Okay, the second part of this lesson is over the two things we just did together in one problem. Okay, on Friday we combined like terms. Okay, and today we're working with the distributive property. Okay, on these last set of problems, you're just doing both. Okay, you're going to have problems that have the distributive property because there's parentheses in them, and you're going to have some like terms to combine together. Okay, so let's take a look at a few examples on this video. Okay, so we have negative 4 plus 3 times x minus 1 plus 2x. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get rid of the parentheses first. Okay, you want to look at the number out front of your parentheses, which in this problem, you're just looking at a positive 3. Okay, include the sign, okay? It's a positive 3. Okay, we need to take that positive 3 times x minus 1. So we're going to just break it apart. We're going to take positive 3 times x. Okay, that's going to be positive 3x. Then we're going to take positive 3 times negative 1. Okay, we're treating that subtraction symbol as if it's a negative. A positive 3 times a negative 1 is a negative 3. Okay, so that middle part there, we end up with a positive 3x minus 3. Okay, now I need to bring everything down that I didn't touch. Okay, see that negative 4 at the beginning? I need to type that in at the very beginning of the problem. That's still there. Try to put little gaps, spaces in between to make it look better. Okay, then I have at the end, I have that positive 2x. Okay, I got to bring that down. So I'm going to type that in at the end. Okay, so altogether, I have negative 4 plus 3x minus 3 plus 2x. Okay, just use the distributive property and brought the rest of the problem down. Okay, now I'm going to combine like terms. Okay, so I'm going to take, and you don't have to do it with the color codes like I do, but I think it helps. I'm just going to take the 3x and the 2x. Since they're like terms, I'm going to cover them up in the same color so I can see it better. So I have a positive 3x and a positive 2x. Notice I'm keeping the sign in front of them. Okay, always keep the sign in front of them. I'm going to highlight those in purple because those are like terms. Okay, then I'm going to highlight my constant numbers, my regular numbers in orange. So I have a negative 4 and I have a negative 3. Let's get that over a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to combine the like terms together. Okay, guys, when we did the distributive property, we multiplied to both parts. Okay, when we combine our like terms, we're adding. Okay, now we're just adding. So we're going to add our like terms. So we have a positive 3x added to a positive 2x. That's going to be a positive 5x. You don't necessarily have to put the plus because it's the very beginning. Okay, then you have the other set of like terms, your regular numbers. Okay, you have a negative 4 added to a negative 3. Okay, a negative 4 added to a negative 3 is a negative 7. So altogether, our answer is 5x minus 7. Okay, we got rid of the parentheses with the distributive property. We took 3 times x and 3 times negative 1. We brought the rest of the problem down, and then we combined the like terms together. Okay, let's do another example. Okay, we have 2x minus 4 times x minus 2 plus 2. And guys, it's really important. When you're doing the distributive property first, okay, if the number in front of your parentheses has a subtraction in front of it, Okay, you have to include it. So we need to think of this as a negative 4 times x minus 2. Okay, be really careful with that. So I'm going to take negative 4 times x is negative 4x. I'm going to take negative 4 times negative 2, treat that subtraction as a negative 4 times a negative 2. Okay, the signs are the same, so it's a positive 8. Okay there? Okay, we use the distributive property. Okay, now we're going to bring down the other stuff. I had a 2x at the beginning, and I had a positive 2 at the end. Got to bring those two things down. So I have 2x minus 4x plus 8 plus 2. Okay, I'm going to now combine my like terms together. I'm going to highlight my x terms in purple. I'm going to highlight my constant number terms in orange. Now this particular problem, they're side by side. And I'm going to combine them together. Okay, I'm going to add them together. So the first thing I have is a 2x added to a negative 4x. 2x added to a negative 4x. Okay, the signs are different. So we subtract and keep the sign of the larger number. Okay, so we're going to take 4 minus 2, which is 2. The bigger number is negative, so that would be negative 2. Okay, the only difference is we're going to slap an x on it. So 2x minus 4x is negative 2x. Okay, then we're going to combine or add a positive 8 to a positive 2. Okay, 8 plus 2 is positive 10. Okay, just make sure you type in that positive symbol. Okay, so the final answer is negative 2x plus 10. Okay, so once again, we got rid of the parentheses first with the distributive property, taking negative 4 times x and negative 4 times negative 2. That gave us negative 4x plus 8. We brought the left side and the right side of the problem down that we didn't touch before. Okay, then in purple, we covered up the x pieces. In orange, we covered up the number pieces. And we combined those together by addition. Okay, adding 2x and negative 4x, that was negative 2x. And an 8 and a 2 added together is an added 10, positive 10. Okay, guys, do your best on the rest of these. Please work carefully and don't be afraid to ask me if I'm confusing you. We can hop on All App or Zoom, and I can help you with it. Okay, keep me posted.